Now, a few months ago, I never imagined that pressing the publish of my first YouTube video will change my life forever. I mean, I was so unsure, I was nervous, I had no idea what I was doing. But today, YouTube is more than just a platform for me. It is a life changing journey that has impacted my life in ways I never dreamed possible.
Cheesy's world is shining so bright. No holding back, no playing it small. I'm just here to give it my all. This is me and me.
Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Happy Fam, and welcome back to my channel where we always keep it real, raw, and relevant. I am your favorite Happy Boo, C to the H to the I to the Z to the I, cheesy, like cheese. And if this happens to be your first time stopping by this channel, you are welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, oh my gosh, you know my love for you is immeasurable. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much for always coming back. I am a lady with happy vibes, and a daily dose of my channel will leave you even happier. No doubt. So do not go anywhere. Now back to today's business. Let's go. So it all started with a single idea and, of course, 0 subscribers. I didn't have fancy equipment or big plans. I was just someone with a passion to share my thoughts, my experiences, my ideas, and my creativity with the world. And trust me, starting was the hardest part. So I created this channel in 2013 just to watch videos on YouTube and to be able to comment on other people's videos. But the idea of, creating my own content kicked in about 2 to 3 years ago. But do you know what held me back for so long before starting? Waiting for the perfect setup. Because I'm this, glass full to overflowing kind of person, somewhat of a perfectionist. And trust me, it has its disadvantages. I spent months, no, years, trying to get the perfect setup because I felt I needed the expensive cameras, the fancy lights, and the equipment these big creators had. I was literally stuck in a loop of researching, planning, overthinking, and making a whole bunch of excuses. I kept telling myself, maybe I need to get a better camera first. I think I need professional lighting. I think I need to save, to get that particular microphone. But let me tell you something. That perfect time never came. And honestly, it never will. The truth is, all you really need is to start. Your phone, a window for natural light, and your passion are more than enough. Now, my first videos were far from perfect. They were kind of shaky, poorly lit, and awkward. But guess what? They were real. And that's what matters. No one connects with perfection. They actually connect with you, your personality. I've come to realize that perfectionism is just fear wearing a fancy face in disguise. So I wasted so much time trying to get things perfect instead of just hitting the record button and learning as I progress, as I grow. But now, if I could go back in time, I'll tell myself this. Cheesy, use what you have. Start with what you know. Growth comes from action and not preparation. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I want you, my happy fam, to know this. Procrastination is a killer of dreams and a destroyer of goals. If you have a set goal in mind, please get at it. Start it now. Let me tell you something. For months, I didn't even have up to 50 subscribers. Every time I uploaded a video, I'll nervously check my stats, hoping for a boost. But guess what? The numbers barely moved. At a point, I was so discouraged. I was like, is anyone even watching? Does my content even matter? Does anyone even care? All of that. But what I learned was success doesn't happen overnight. YouTube taught me patience, resilience, and the value of persistence, which I'm still working on. Every video was a chance to improve, even if it's just 1% better than the last. As a human being, trust me, it is very easy to get discouraged, especially when you're pouring your heart into content and barely anyone is watching. Trust me, I understand. It gets to you sometimes. But here's what I've realized. The size of my audience does not define my success. The process is actually where the real growth happens. So even with my tiny, beautiful, lovely audience, my happy fam, I kept learning. Every video was an improvement of the last. Okay? I wasn't creating for millions. I was now creating for the love of it. And that mindset changed everything. When you focus on learning instead of the numbers, something amazing happens. You grow. You get better with each video and more confident with every word. Now, my first 50 subscribers taught me resilience. They taught me that persistence is the key to success and not perfection. And yay, we just hit 100 subscribers. How cool is that? Thank you very much, happy fam. So YouTube taught me to be patient with myself and to celebrate small wins. Like the day one of my video hit 100 views, oh my gosh, I was so excited. Like I screamed. And I'll never forget my first positive comments from someone who said my content helps them. Trust me, those moments meant everything. They reminded me that every big success starts small and that every person who watched, even if it were just 10 people, mattered. Every view represented a real person who chose to spend time with my content. And that's powerful. If you are creating and feeling like no one is watching, keep going, keep creating. Speak to the 5 people like they are 5 million. Your dedication and positivity will carry you further than you ever thought possible. If you are out there feeling discouraged like I was, I want you to know this. Your story matters. Your voice matters. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from trying. Keep showing up. Keep learning and keep creating. You don't know, you might inspire. Trust me, I am a living proof that small beginnings can lead to big transformations. Your journey won't be perfect. I won't lie to you, okay? But trust me, it will be worth it. More importantly, personally, I have grown so much. Like, I have evolved, and that's my biggest gain. I've always been a bit camera shy. I know not many people know about this, but I've always been a bit camera shy. I remember uploading, my first video with a shaky hands and a racing heart. And when I even look back at my first videos, I see someone who was so terrified of being judged. I second-guessed every frame, every word, and every upload. Hitting that publish button felt like walking into a room full of people with all eyes on me. It was so terrifying. Like, I was worried. I was like, what if they don't like me? What if I'm not doing it like this person does? What if I'm not good enough? What if they laugh at me? You know, all those thoughts. But every time I sat in front of the camera, I realized I grew a little more comfortable. I learned to trust my voice a little more. Every stumble and every awkward moment made me stronger. And slowly, I became comfortable in front of the camera. And something even more powerful happened. I became comfortable with myself. My words started to flow. I began to smile, like really smile, because I was learning to enjoy the process. It really built my confidence. I went from doubting my abilities to believing I can inspire others. YouTube didn't just teach me to talk to a lens. It taught me to show up fully and unapologetically in life. I actually discovered a confidence I didn't know I had. Not just to speak, but to own my story, to embrace my flaws, and to believe that my voice matters. And that confidence, it is unshakable. I literally went from doubting if anyone would care what I had to say to knowing that my words could make a difference. YouTube became my training ground for courage. It pushed me to grow, to speak boldly, and to dream bigger than I ever thought possible. And that confidence, happy fam, it's not just for YouTube. It literally spilled into every part of my life, in conversations, in opportunities I never would have dared to chase, and in knowing that my authenticity is my greatest power. Now I even address large crowd of people without feeling nervous or shaky anymore. Now how cool is that? So YouTube didn't just change my life, it practically changed me. It unlocked a version of myself I never knew existed. And if you're sitting on the sidelines, doubting yourself, I want you to hear this. Confidence doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Confidence comes from showing up scared and growing stronger with every step. Now, beyond the platform, YouTube gave me a voice when I felt unheard. And with that voice, I've been able to inspire, uplift, and entertain. It taught me skills I never thought I'd learn. I started learning editing tricks, storytelling, marketing, scripting, researching, more on topics, and even figuring out how to make my videos better each time. And guess what? It's all self-taught. I never paid a dime. So YouTube literally became my classroom, and I enjoyed every challenge because it helped me grow. Once I built confidence, something incredible happened. I started believing in myself. I stopped thinking about who was watching and focused on the people who were. So even though right now I have 100 lovely, beautiful, dedicated, and supportive subscribers, I've told myself this. Cheesy, don't worry. One day you'll have thousands and even millions of subscribers. But for now, just inspire one person. And that mindset has changed everything. So every small wins and every kind comment is a reminder that I am on the right path. So thank you, my beautiful subscribers, for that. I know it's not always easy to believe in yourself, but here's the truth. Confidence isn't something you are born with. It's something you build, one step, one video, and one moment of courage at a time. Don't let fear hold you down. Create, learn, and grow. Start with where you are. Use what you have and believe that the future is full of endless possibilities. The success you've always dreamed of is just waiting for you to be brave enough to begin. So start now. And that's it, happy fam. Thank you, YouTube, for changing my life, for transforming me. And thanks to my amazing community, my wonderful happy fam, my beautiful, lovely subscribers for being part of my journey. Now, if you're on your own part, please drop a comment. Let's connect. Let's encourage each other. Remember, every big dream starts with a single step. And don't forget to like and share this video with someone who might need a little motivation and boost of confidence today. And if you've been watching me up to this point and you still haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Come on! What did I do wrong? It will cost you absolutely nothing. Just click on this red subscribe button right here and turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Remember, it's your girl Cheesy like cheese. And this is me being unapologetically me, literally. Until I see you next time, keep creating, keep going, keep believing in yourself, and stay inspired.
Come on, this is me.